Hello friends and welcome back to a new superhero. He has a lot of good intentions, so let's leave it at that and then start with the portrait. No, I won't spoil the movies for you in case you have been living under a rock and have not seen all of them yet. But yes, I'm still salty, and I don't think I will ever really forgive Starlord for his role he played in Infinity Wars. But putting that aside, he is a big major character, he is portrayed so beautifully by Pratt. I had to draw him also because there were a couple of requests about him piling up. So this is where I started, and I started pretty strong actually. I started with the eyes. I like the eyes pretty much. The thing with Starlord is he has those puppy dog eyes, he has those little boy charms that you have to capture, that you have to get somehow into the picture. And I managed quite nicely in the first stream, and I almost ruined it completely in the second stream. So let's stay with the first stream for now, because what you're seeing right now here is the eyes that I am pretty happy with. I again used the gel pen for the highlights, because you have to have those glossy eyes for those puppy dog expression. And yeah, shape, everything was pretty fine. I ruined it in the second one. So in general, the shading of the face in this case is not that easy, because when you look at the reference image, it is very characterized by the yellow-orangey light that is shining on him. So we cannot translate that color into the pencil portrait. So what do? We try to discern it a little bit. The hair is actually about the same color in the image than his face. So we can't do that, although we know he has pretty light hair. He does not have exactly blonde hair that is the same shade as skin, so we will darken that a little bit, and that's what's going on all around here. I think I make it look like it's a bigger deal. It is a deal, but it's not that difficult all around when you look at challenges that this picture could pose. After all, it already makes the picture kind of monochrome and does that translation for you to a certain extent. So. But I wanted to mention it because that is something that in this picture you definitely face if you want to draw it. But other than that, there are actually not that many challenges directly hidden in the picture itself. You see some traps that I almost fell into. You probably also can notice some I fell into. but one of the traps I did not fall into. We will start very soon with shading here the chin area. And I almost gave him quite a prominent, quite a bigger, longer, flatter chin that I should do. But first I do my favorite, like always, the hair. Love hair, so that has to mean we are in the second stream. I always procrastinate until the second stream with hair. But you see then after the hair that I am working on the chin, and you already see here that it is a bit too big. I managed to actually save me from falling to that trap. You see, this becomes a bit low and a bit caveman-y or something. I actually started then here with a beard to help me, to give me a help to find out how deep the chin really is. And then there you see the line I defined, and then I worked from there, and that helped me again. Yes, I measured also a little bit with a stick just to see how long the stick says the chin should be, and it had the same opinion as my eyesight from guessing after starting with the beard. So we agreed, and that was a good thing. I'm rambling a little bit, but well, you clicked on the thumbnail. Okay, then we introduced a lot more contrast because I was a little bit bored by the picture. But yeah, I also ruined a little bit by, for example, changing the shape of the eye, making the right eye, from our perspective, right eye, smaller than it should be. I could not really fix that on the right eye. I tried a little bit on the left eye. I again ruined the shape, and then I just said, well, that's the way it is now. Let's stop before we destroy more. And this is it. I'm not madly in love with it. I actually hoped I would like my first one in 2021 a little bit better. It certainly does have the puppy dog eyes that he needs, so that's a plus. But there are also a couple of things in there that I don't like, but I'm really starting to messing it up when I am working on it more. So let's cut our losses. Thank you very much for watching. I would be very happy if you join me with the next one to be here on time. Please don't forget to hit that subscription button and ring the bell. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.